The Misadventures of Tron, Bonne.
Hey guys.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
It's time
Welcome
for
back.
Cute Robot Simulator 2001.
So we're back on the back on the Gesellschaft, and this is generally going to be the hub between missions. Lots of things to do in here, and all of them involve menus.
Awesome. I love menus. Oh, yes, that one. Pick Periwinkle.
Yes.
So we're just gonna talk to everyone, see how they're doing. You can press the square button to list the order of the serve bots, show what number they are and where they are, you know, so you just don't get lost.
Just like good robots, they have numbers and they know what those numbers are.
So the idea is there are exactly 40 serve bots on board right now. Each of them have their own distinct personalities, and by that I mean there's a little blurb at the end of each serve bot's name, so that's how it works. And canonically there are 42. 41 we haven't met yet, and 42 is the Sentinel from the end of Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Huh. I thought they just kind of like put as many as they felt like, but that's cool.
No, like, he's an honorary member. He's got the helmet and everything.
Honorary serve bot. So it's Frank West, an honorary serve bot.
It's cute enough to be a serve bot.
Give serve bot.
Give serve bot. Ah, the sloth stat.
Stats. We could name things, but unfortunately they have only 4 characters. It's, the naming thing was pretty much an afterthought, because
Dave,
each character is
Dale,
like
Omar, Jeff,
Luke,
Liz,
Dane.
Aaron,
Too bad, you lost.
Dan, Dan 2.
Let's just replace all the numbers with like Dan 1, 2 through 40.
We are all Dan.
Carl, Chad.
Chad the serve bot. Let's go to the cafe.
Yeah. Let's send this guy out to scouting. Scouting isn't really all that important. You just send up to 3 serve bots to different areas of the map, and at the end of missions they may come back with an item, and that's it.
Ah, scouting.
So how good are they at scouting?
It depends on their brains rating. There are 3 stats in this game that serve bots have: attack, speed, and brains. Here's a mission menu. We only have 4 available to us right now, but we're first going to do the free mission, the ruins that we were at before.
Missions cost
When you
money.
say free mission, what do you mean by that?
I mean, you can come back anytime.
Oh, okay.
There are 6 missions in this game. They're all divided into 3 sections, except for the free one, the ruins one, because it's just like a big-ass ruins thing. This is serve bot number 41, is max stats, or max available stats, rather. So I'll get in...
So it just picks 6 of them to be your team, but you can change it if you want?
You have 7 serve bots that you bring with you. 6 are serve bots that just assist you, and you have 1 piloting the Gustav, who is your sniper. Snipers are basically the Gustav's stats. The serve bot stats are tied to the Gustavs.
Very nice.
Huh.
So you can pick anyone who has the sniper skill to be your sniper, which is kind of pretty dumb, honestly, because there are only like 3 or 4 serve bots with the sniper skill. So your options are kind of limited.
Driving a robot is hard.
This looks pretty similar to the other 2 games.
Yeah,
so far.
This is the Nakai Desert Ruins. It's basically a throwback to the Legends 1 and Legends 2 gameplay styles. You're just investigating a big ruin and looking for treasure and stuff.
Well, we just got a ton of crystals. It's gotta be a million by now.
Pretty much, yeah.
You rack up money pretty damn fast in this game.
So do you actually, like, just have to get 1,000,000 money?
Yes and no. You'll see why later on.
Okay.
But anyway, as for the ruins themselves, they're honestly not all that great. They're very shamelessly phoned in. They don't have a lot of good design choices, let's just say. It's very easy to get lost in here, and there are enemies like that who just have like extremely stupid AI and just sort of lumber around, and they'll hit you more often than not. Just
One
because
of your cute robots has a blue
Yeah, what's
hat
up with
on.
that?
Why?
That is serve bot number 41. He's a very special Servbot.
Tell me about number 41.
Number
I like
41.
your hat.
Number 41 is a Servbot that was awarded as a special save file to lucky Japanese people at a Japanese-only sort of event thing that Capcom had at the time. It was meant to promote the Pocket Station features of the game. This game was originally designed to use the Japanese-only PlayStation peripheral, the Pocket Station.
You are neither a Japanese man or lucky. What's up?
I, fortunately, have access to GameFAQs. And the PS3 save files within. So...
Cheated.
Yeah, pretty much.
You shouldn't have that special robot. You didn't earn it.
How game-breaking is he?
Robot.
Not all that game-breaking, honestly. He just has max stats and everything, and that's it.
Well, that sounds busted.
Well, max stats are kind of weird in this game, because Servbots, they all have different stats, but they also have set limits. They start out with certain amounts of stats, and then there are certain max stat gains that they cannot go past. It maxes out at 4. Number 41 has no stat limit, so all of his stuff can be maxed out to 4.
So he's like the only one that can be perfect, pretty much.
There are other Servbots that can be perfect, but with an added feature that we'll get into a little bit later. That's a brain cube.
What? Why would you leave that brain in just a treasure? Oh, yeah, this thing. I remember you.
Do you know how long science has been attempting to perfect the brain cube?
Brain cubes are pretty awesome.
We can sell this to any university for like 10 million zenny.
It only took like a weekend to produce those.
Or we could make a Servbot even smarter. Do you realize the potential of having 40 really smart Servbots around you?
You mean you could have a Servbot at 3rd grade level?
We could terraform Mars and do it right this time.
With Servbots.
Servbots.
Your planet may or may not be full of holes.
Wait, but they wouldn't be able to breathe on Mars.
Robots.
What about robots? They wouldn't be. There's no air on Mars.
Robots need air just like the rest of us. Be a prisoner.
This guy really sucks. Yeah.
You have to fight some kind of Giga Snake.
So
tell your cute robots to ambush him.
That's pretty really... Yeah, he's really way too fast for them to get along.
He looks like the ambusher instead of the ambushee in this scenario.
Yeah, well, he also looks like the explodey instead of the exploder.
Also a dumb snake with a dumb haircut.
So you have to get your Servbots to open treasure chests. You can't do it on your own.
No, it requires fine manipulation, complex mechanical devices. You can't just blast it open.
My hands are too big.
You need a child's hand. So we're failing a child, a Servbot.
I need a child's hand to emerge from my larger hand for more delicate work.
Yes. Telescoping hands.
This is really stupid.
Yeah, it is. Like
then
I said,
a bunch of extremely dumb-looking robots designed by a literal child appeared, and we shot them all, and now we'll collect them.
They look like butterfly knives with suns glued to the end of them.
Yeah, this dungeon sucks.
Wait, there's a second brain cube? This changes everything.
Brain cubes permanently increase your any Servbot's brain stat by 1. This is very important because the brain stat is kind of the hardest one to get up there. It's generally upgraded by sending your Servbots into holes and having them find stuff. And that's about it, really.
There seemed to be a strong emphasis on holes in this game.
See, I would assume sending somebody into a dark hole that you know nothing about would be like the exact opposite of smart.
Well, no, that's the point. They have so much smart that they can easily ascertain what is in the hole. You cannot.
Which is nothing good. Oh, okay.
To you, it's just a, like, mysterious dark hole.
Well, I mean, if I went in the hole, but I wouldn't because I have robots to do this for me.
Yeah.
You'll get there eventually.
That's one of these days.
You two will be able to look at any hole and understand its nature.
I've been training my body. Oh, okay, good.
And so
this looks like fun.
Idiot snake robot brothers of the sand hole were defeated by a lady and her retinue of extremely perfect robots.
They're not perfect. They're hard for... One of them's perfect. That's it.
Okay. So that's pretty much it about the ruins, really. They just...
This looks mediocre, I
yes.
guess.
I was going to just do all of them in one run just to get it over with, but this is really... That would really not be the best way to show off this game.
Is there any way to get your health back?
Yes, with life bottles that you bring with you,
Okay.
which I have none of.
Tron, what the hell's your problem? She looks super upset.
Yeah, because her robot's about to explode.
As she's got the doom faces.
I'd be mad too if I were in such a structurally unsound jalopy.
For a robot that cost $1 million zany to make, not a very good robot.
Yeah.
It's a fine robot. Quit your whining.
Well, I mean, you can throw rocks at things. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Whoa, locking on.
Wow.
What is this?
How about no?
You sure are
How about-
strafing.
Completely unable to tell what's happening.
Jesus.
Then we performed the ancient ring ritual dance around the antlion queen.
You'd be surprised how often that
plundered
works.
her hoard of marshmallow pudding.
Our harvest will be bountiful today.
Also a pipe, presumably obtained at Arby's.
Oh god, I need some Arby's right now.
That sounds pretty good, yeah.
There's an Arby's right over by me, like maybe 1 or 2 blocks
Arby's
away.
is extinct along with the antlion.
Wait, this isn't the future I want to be in.
Oh my goodness.
What?
It's a...
This is management.
You see, she can't grow a mustache, so that's her answer to it.
Tron is a very hard-working pirate robot queen.
There are worse things to be queen of.
Well, let's go back in our spaceship.
Well, it's like the problem is the music completely sucks,
Head back home,
but
boys.
everything else is just so... It just looks so great. There's so much attention to detail.
Yeah, it's a good
So
looking
what you're
game.
saying is that we need an HD remix of this.
It's never
Or maybe just a proper sequel, I don't know.
What would you call
This
that?
actually looks pretty good, and if we could, like, make the controls maybe a little nicer, it would maybe be basically a great game.
Well, eventually they got around to that with Legends
Around in a
2.
dungeon.
I mean, Legends 2 has better controls.
Oh yeah, this is made before that one, right?
Yeah, it was made
So
in
we
between.
need Misadventures to Capcom. Get your asses on it. These serve bots aren't going to adore themselves.
Alright, so that's it for this
So
video.
now we're slightly richer. Great job, team. Everyone gets fried
like,
chicken for
what, you're a third of the way there already? This shouldn't be that hard.
So everyone's gonna get to vote on the missions next time, and until then, we'll see you later.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Farewell for now.